Film had a lot of controversy surrounding it when it came out, predominantly in the UK. The scene where Bella is having sex with a man in a brothel was cut out because of its nature, where two boys are watching the father have sex and he's trying to teach the kids about what sex is, and it's pretty brutal though, I would say. How's it going, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Starr, and on today's video I'll be reviewing the 2023 erotic science fiction drama fantasy film, which was based on the novel of the same title by Alasdair Gray, and that film is Poor Things. Winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Actress Emma Stone and Best Set Design. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, it stars Emma Stone as Bella Baxter, Mark Ruffalo as Duncan Wedderburn, and Willem Dafoe as Dr. Godwin Baxter. Now, this film was directed and co-produced by the legendary Greek filmmaker Yorgos Lanthimos, who brought the world such great movies such as The Lobster and The Favourite. He did an amazing job with this movie. Definitely, if anyone could pull it off, it was this guy. And it just makes me proud to be a Greek, you know? He did a great job, and I know he's making a new film with the same actors, which is coming out later this year. But yeah, having said that, this film, I don't know whether I loved it or I hated it. I give the film an overall rating of 8 out of 10. Now, I loved it. Some scenes were boring, some scenes were cool, other scenes dragged on. But it's just got a whole array of genres into one. It's dramatic, it's funny.
Yes, yeah. Not even relatively.
It's scary, it's been influenced by Bram Stoker's Dracula, Frankenstein, the novel, and Roy Anderson's films. But yeah, just a great movie that conveys emotion through color in this movie. It opens up in black and white and it ends in color. So therefore, this brings me to the synopsis of the movie. So if you haven't seen this movie, what it's roughly about, it follows the character of Bella Baxter, played by Emma Stone. It opens up in black and white, showing Emma Stone's character jumping off this bridge and committing suicide, where she's found by this doctor and this medical teacher, played by Willem Dafoe, Dr. Godwin Baxter, and he finds her, brings her back to his lab where he's going to bring her back to life, and then he finds out she's pregnant, cuts open the baby and puts the baby's brain in her brain, and she's a fully grown adult. And then she has to learn everything again. So for the first hour of the movie, you see Emma Stone acting as a baby. But yeah, it's just very gruesome though. You see a lot of medical procedures performed in this movie. Anyways, second act of the movie opens up when Mark Ruffalo comes into the picture, and his name is Duncan Wedderburn, and he kind of takes her out of this compound where she's living, because that's all she knows, and takes her on this boat cruise to see the world. See Europe, because she is located in London. Anyways, but once he takes her to see the world, because she wants to see the world, he kind of takes advantage of her and has sex with her, and she discovers sex prior to that, but not really with guys, just with herself. She puts an eggplant up her vagina, which is quite disturbing. Anyways, once she's on this boat cruise, she discovers who Mark Ruffalo actually is. He's a gambler, he's a drunk, he doesn't care about her, he just cares about taking advantage of her. And then she leaves him, and she becomes a prostitute. And then from there, the third act is her going back to London, because she travels all around Europe, Portugal, just different countries around Europe. She goes back to London where Willem Dafoe is dying, and then, yeah, not to spoil anything, but then, yeah, there's this love interest that she's gonna get married to, and something happens. I don't want to spoil it. I'm gonna leave it there because this video is done. Thank you all for watching. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any questions you may have, and subscribe if you haven't, because you want to stay tuned for my next video where I'll be reviewing the Umbrella Entertainment 2001 brand new release for the first time globally, but here in Australia first, of the film Bully by Larry Clark. So, I'll catch you then, and without further ado, further, have a good night!